Welcome to Anil Nair Classes YouTube channel. Another important company, another important patterns related to this company, what all a student should do to maximize their chances in one of the Fortune 500 companies, that is Accenture. We are doing placement series, special sessions where we take a company and we will discuss the written test pattern of that company and what are the important topics a student should concentrate so that he or she can clear the written test. Accenture, one of the most favorite companies for the top best engineering colleges, day zero company for some of the finest engineering colleges, and the salary perks allowances are also quite good at Accenture when I compare to the Indian software companies. In this session we will discuss about the written test pattern of Accenture. Written test pattern of Accenture. We will discuss about the syllabus of Accenture, and we will also discuss the most important topics a student should concentrate so that he or she can maximize the chances in on campus or off campus. Generally their salary structure varies from the grade A college to a grade B college. Let us get into Accenture. Now Accenture, it conducts the written test on four sections. One is logical reasoning, another is quantitative aptitude, another is verbal, and another they will also check a student based on fundamentals of programming languages. Logical reasoning, quantitative aptitude, and verbal ability. Equal number of questions are asked. More number of questions are asked in fundamentals of programming languages and pseudocode. Pseudocode is where they will give you a code and they will ask what one among the answer option is the output of the given programmation, right? And the test is a non-adaptive test. It is a static test. Questions are fixed, right? If you do easy, then the difficult question will come. Nothing like that. The paper is a static test. Computer will not adapt itself based upon a student's ability. 4 section 20, 20, 20, 30. Total 90 questions will be asked in your written test round of placements. Now, is there a negative marking? There is no negative marking. Total number of sections are 4. Now let us go in detail. Generally Accenture, right? Generally Accenture conducts the written test where the section 1 will be logical reasoning and section 2 will be quant and section 3 will be verbal ability. This is the sequence where the paper will come. First will be logical reasoning, next is quantitative aptitude, third will be verbal ability. As I told you, Accenture is an online test with no negative marking. 90 questions will be given and the time limit is also 90 minutes. Total 90 questions needs to be attempted in 90 minutes. So this is an exam of fastness and without compromising on accuracy. Fastness and accuracy. Right? After only if you clear the online test, you can give an paper based upon fundamentals of programming and pseudocodes. Generally the salaries for the top engineering colleges, they will start with 3,50,000. For the next level of colleges, they offer 3,22,940. They also give some Sodexo coupons where you can use to purchase any of the domestic related things. Coupons will be anywhere from 1,200 to 2,400 rupees. Generally monthly, top engineering college student will get monthly 25,100 and the next level of college students will get 22,900. 22,900. This is the salary structure. Generally, if you perform very well after the appraisal, they will also give you 14,000 rupees if you exceed the expectation with variable allowance. Variable allowance is an allowance that will be given based upon your key performance appraisal. That will be varying from person to person depending upon his or her performance. And in December, they will also give you extra 14,000 with an extra variable. This is something which is little motivating for the students who wanted to earn more money by performing. Variable allowance is calculated by your managers depending upon your day-to-day activities and what you have done, what you are expected to do, and what you did beyond the expectation. And also there is a free transportation facility from a source to destination to everyone, unlike Indian software companies TCS, CTS, Infosys and Wipro. Wherever you are there, suppose you are there in a Bangalore electronic city, you stay at Bellandur, transport facility is provided. You stay at Bangalore Airport Road, transport facility is absolutely free. These are another allowance. And in addition to the Sodexo allowance or the extra variable allowances, you will also get, generally all the Indian software companies also give it. They give insurance coverage, and there is a medical allowance, and there is a house rent allowance. These are all a part of your salary structure. Once you get your salary slip, everything will be clearly shown. And there is an health insurance of 4 lakhs special cover that will be given. If any problem happens to your family, you and your probably another 2 people are allowed, right? Dependent people are allowed for this allowance. These are extremely important to ensure that you don't spend too much money if somebody goes for an hospital surgery and other things. Now, as we discussed, logical reasoning 20 questions, quantitative aptitude 20 questions, verbal ability 20 questions, programming 90 questions. Each has got 90 questions, 90 minutes, 1 question 1 minute. So 20 questions 20 minutes, 20 questions 20 minutes, 20 questions 20 minutes, 30 questions 30 minutes, 90 questions 90 minutes. So each and every section has got the time limit equivalent to the number of questions that are there in that particular section. Another important parameters, which all topics you need to concentrate. You take any software company, the most important topic, you just cannot ignore this topic, which is arithmetic. If you are good in arithmetic, almost 50% of the quantitative aptitude paper comes only from the topic arithmetic. Now, if you see here, these also, like the cognizant technology, where trigonometry questions will also come, and some questions based on relations and functions also questions will come. He will give you one function, he will ask you to find f inverse x, f of x will be given, x is substituted by another value. Arithmetic is again the dominating section. After arithmetic, it is algebra in Accenture paper. In algebra, good number of questions will come from linear equations, quadratic equations, polynomial equations, relations, functions, progressions, and series based problems. You can see it till here. Series, algebra, equations, progressions. First is arithmetic, next is algebra, next probably more or less same number of questions will come from number system and also from advanced maths topics like trigonometry, logarithms, and other topics. Again, the same focus is on arithmetic, then followed by algebra and number system. Only arithmetic, if you prepare, almost you can cover 50 to 55% of the quantitative aptitude. Extremely important topic and very, very important for any student who is preparing for placements. In case if you are struggling in arithmetic course, we are starting our live classes for the enrolled students from most likely in a day or two. You can join that course, right? And this we give it as a free addition to the students who join for placement CRT, so that you can save a lot of money. This is a quantitative aptitude paper. Next, let us see quantitative aptitude. These are all the types: arithmetic, modern maths, probability, time, speed and distance equations. Everything we covered it. Now, this Accenture paper, another important thing which I did not told you is, generally Accenture, these questions will be taken from the CoCubes paper. This Accenture placement paper is conducted via CoCubes. CoCube is one examination where you have to register, and depending upon your scores, the company's scores will be sent to the companies and they will invite you based upon your performance. Now see here, if you see, The quantitative aptitude, it is over. Now in logical reasoning, Accenture placement paper via cubes. What are all the important topics? More or less all the subtopics of reasoning, one or the other questions are coming. There are questions, right? Either it in co-cubes, if you see blood relations questions are coming, then there is a coding decoding questions are coming, directions questions are coming, visual representation DI questions are coming, arrangement and seating arrangement questions are coming, analogies questions are coming, logical sequencing questions are also coming. So good number of reasoning topics. Sometimes you will also see questions based on clocks and calendars and cubes also. These questions also do happen. In case if you write the Accenture placement paper to a V box, these are all the questions that are coming, which are blood relations, coding and decoding, deductive logic, which is syllogism based. Then we have got questions based on data sufficiency is also coming. Most of the engineering students write this co-cube examination, so focus more on the left hand side. Almost all the topics of reasonings are extremely important. Now if you see the verbal ability, in verbal ability, sentence correction, it is from grammar, and again speeches, tenses, article, grammar, spotting error, it is grammar. These sentence selection and sentence arrangement, this comes under verbal logic. Synonyms, antonyms and vocabulary, this comes under vocabulary. Now if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, most important topic is grammar. Then you have to concentrate on reading comprehension, then vocab or verbal logic. Generally more or less similar number of questions will come on this topic. Grammar, don't neglect it. Grammar in English is as equivalent to arithmetic in quantitative aptitude paper. If it is V box, so synonyms it is vocabulary, antonyms vocabulary, these grammar. Again it is sentence correction, grammar, sentence improvement, grammar, fill in the blanks, it could be vocabulary or it could be grammar. Focus similarly on the grammar, vocabulary if it is through V box. Grammar, vocabulary and RC is the most important topic, RC or verbal logic. Generally reading comprehension questions are extremely minimal if you are attempting an Accenture placement paper through V box, but through cubes reading comprehension questions will also come. I hope the idea it is clear. Now with respect to the another technical round, coding, generally questions will be from C language or C++ language, operating system. They never used to ask questions on Python, but these days they are also including questions based on Python and database management system. They might ask you some questions with respect to SQL, PLSQL and some questions based on normalization also they might tend to ask. So these are the areas which you need to focus to crack Accenture placement paper. Coding, it is C, C++, operating system, Java, Python basics and DBMS. Verbal ability, grammar, vocabulary, reading comprehension and verbal logic, logical reasoning. Almost every topic is extremely important. Quantitative aptitude, extreme important topic is arithmetic, then algebra, then number system, advanced maths and geometry. In case you are preparing for Accenture but you think you are not so prepared, you want to learn all the magical shortcuts which helped 25,000 students gain confidence, which helped close to 3.5 lakh students clear their placement exams in the first attempt from the last 15 years, you can join our placement CRT course, which is of 350 plus hours video content covering entire aptitude, verbal and reasoning. Entire aptitude, verbal and reasoning, where you can watch the videos in laptop or in the mobile app. You can watch it in laptop or in the mobile app, where the course fees is, you can go it for 1 month subscription or you can go for a 3-month subscription. For 1 month it is 750. For 3 months it is 2,500 rupees. And the best thing is, if you join right now, you will also get arithmetic live classes. Arithmetic live classes which I am going to take in the month of August, 60 to 80 hours, absolutely freely. The live classes will be added to you absolutely freely if it is worth 3,500 rupees. Arithmetic is the backbone of Aptitude, which will help you for a lot of exams beyond placements. So in case if you are interested, you can WhatsApp this number 805006789 and you can know further details. I hope this Accenture placement pattern session has given you an idea of what you should cover to maximize your chances. Keep liking, keep sharing our videos. We will be more than happy to help you out to make your dream come true. Thanks a lot. With love, Anil Nair.